All right, guys, Shotty T here with another video. We're day two versus right now. Just about to start my day job. Um, it was another one of those type of days. I don't know if it's going to be one of those type of weeks where it's going to be back and forth, last minute action. It was crazy last night, but and right now, as you can see, it's a dead heat. I'm pretty sure it's going to come down to the last minute again today. It's probably going to be like that all week. Pretty much got an even alliance that's going against us. They got 3.3 million, and I think we got 3.3 million also. Yeah, 3.4 million. So yeah, so it's gonna be tight. Um, but this video is gonna be about what we hinted on last time, which is Warzone Expedition. So the way this works is that I'm just gonna hit the information button. When the event starts, which is just started, Alliance R4 members can place Alliance outposts in other war zones. Once placed, commanders can teleport there, starting from the outpost to capture other military strongholds within range. Outposts gradually open over time. Each alliance can have a maximum of 4. Please note, once placed, outposts cannot be retracted. During non-war days, Sunday through Friday, when you're on a contaminated land, you can be attacked by other commanders from different war zones. During war days, Saturday, you can attack bases of commanders in other war zones. So really, what this means is that we have right now our land. Just to give you an idea, has foreign territory. We got some foreign enemies. So we got some yellow, wherever you see yellow, and you see that this little icon here, this little star. We have a foreign opponent that has already placed outposts. We got 3 of them. We got OPR, VVD, and that's it. So it's kind of starting to spread. And this is not just unique to ours. You can see that's another foreign, and they've already taken 2 strongholds in our server. So we're going to be doing the same. We're trying to decide which server we're going to go to. All right, so you can see that you see some, now this is a pretty powerful alliance, so that's going to be a pretty good clash. VOK, they're a pretty powerful alliance. I recognize them. So as the more you be on this game, the more you kind of get familiar with certain alliances and who the powerhouses are. The main powerhouse is not in our server, thankfully, but we'll have to deal with them at some point, so you can't avoid it. So as you can see, you see this kind of setup, and they can only set their base at a level 2 stronghold or less currently. I'm pretty sure as it expands, you could probably put your outposts closer towards the capital. But I'm gonna show you this. Because again, we haven't decided where we're gonna place yet. So we have different places we can set. So let's look at 251, for example. This is like the powerful alliance of the 8. So it says you can only place outposts in military strongholds of 2 or lower. So we can't place right here. Sorry, so we can place over here, but we can't place over here. So we have to be somewhere in the first 2 stronghold perimeters. And you can also see that we got some other alliances that are in this server. All right, and as you can see, some of this, it's starting to get filled in, so we need to try to find our spot pretty soon and try to claim it. All right, so yeah, that's pretty interesting. And then what's going to help with your attack is this here. Kind of talked about this before, but of these 3 buildings, I've already upgraded some of them now. I got the Air Force, the level 6. I got the tank, the level 6, and the missile, the level 5. And again, the higher it goes, the more protein and mutant crystal is gonna consume to do so. You definitely want to take advantage of your profession. Actually, I just unlocked another profession, disguise. That's going to be pretty key. But this double exchange, it's once every 48 hours, but you definitely want to consume mutant crystals for protein here, because you're going to get mutant crystals more frequently than you are going to get protein, because you can still get mutant crystals from these genetic recombinations. I guess I got so many of these, I don't know if they're going to convert this stuff to where you can get protein from it, because I got like, it's so disproportionate the amount of mutant crystal I have versus protein. It's kind of like protein is like gold, and the mutant crystal is like iron and food. Like I got a lot of iron and food, but gold is kind of like the low thing, and protein like is like the gold. And there's no way to buy it. You just have to keep. I mean, all of my forms are maxed out, so there's no higher productivity per hour. All the zombies have been killed pretty much. I only got level 59 Doom Elite. I can get some there, but I've already tested my team on a 59. My team has to get stronger for me to do that because the virus resistance is as high as it's going to go. So, but the zombies, I've managed to get all 60 levels of that, but there's no new protein to get there. So really, it's all about the protein forms and the profession mastery. So this is probably a good time if you've been engineering this whole time to get to the War Master. I probably should have engineered from the beginning, but like I said, I had a lot of developed stuff already, and I was just focused on fighting this whole time. But yeah, that's pretty much the main thing. And then of course, later on this morning, we got another one of these where we have to defend our base against another one of these Doom Legions. So that's the reason why we haven't move at our outpost just yet, because we have to defend this first. But yeah, it's going to be another action-packed week. I mean, it's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of movement. I know, as you can see, our alliance, we got like people scattered in 2 different places because we originally moved there, but now we moved here, and then we'll probably have to move to the other server to coordinate a stronghold takeover. So it's crazy right now. But that'll do it, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'll talk to you soon.